Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a very different kind of video. Normally I do movie reviews, vlogs about my travel, my exploring and things like that. I received a comment on one of my previous videos where I posted about Prey, the latest Predator installment from Dan Trachtenberg. So someone asked me like, why do you think Naru defeated the Yocha warrior, the feral predator? So yeah, it's an obvious question. Like how a small woman like her, a not so trained warrior, not so expert warrior, and not so expert hunter, how could she stand up to a beast like the feral predator, and how could she ever defeat the predator? So it's a very very genuine question. Like, everybody wants answer for this. Like, I searched, I watched many videos about it, but no one could give a precise or specific answer to how it happened. I mean, how it happened we all saw it, but why? Like, it looks so easy for her to kill the predator in the end. Like, it just happened like that. I mean, the character of Dutch went through a lot of beatings and shit to beat the predator in the end. That too, it was like mere chance. It could have lost actually. But when you look at this movie, Naru, she is not an expert hunter. She is not an expert warrior. She's more into gathering and gathering food from the forest, gathering medicines and herbs from the forest. That's what you see most of the time. And she's just getting into that hunter mode, where she's trying to catch few rabbits, and that's the maximum that she could ever do in that movie, or what we see of her. So how could a person like her, how could a being like her confront the very, very sophisticated hunter? I mean, he has not got into that sophisticated stage of hunter, but he is a hunter. He has been hunting, and only difference is this is his first time on earth. That's what I understand. But this is not his first time hunting. So he is a feral predator, yeah. But why feral? Because he is not, he has not been an established warrior as of now. He has not had any of his battles. He has not come up that level. So he is still a youngster who is learning hunting, who's learning how to collect trophies, who has not fought a very big war or something like that. So even he too is very young and he's learning things. So, but yeah, again, he is kind of a prominent hunter when compared to Naru and the others we see in the movie, the Spanish fur collectors and even Naru's brother for that matter. The predator is really much more a game than these guys. So how can she defeat him? Well, I think the very reason is he just underestimated her. That's what I felt. He never even thought in his mind that she would fight back, or she's capable of fighting back, or she will stand against him, or she can use her brains more better than him. She's more intelligent than him. She never thought of this. He never thought of these aspects. Mainly, I'll tell you the reason why. So Naru comes from the Comanche tribe. What we see in the Comanche tribe from the very beginning is the men. They are the warriors. They are the hunters. They are the fighters. They are the people who go out and win battles. They are the people who go out and bring food. Bring food means not gathering fruits or anything, but actually hunt other animals and like kill a bear or kill a puma or whatever it is. They bring food home, you know. So these guys are experts in that. They are the people who provide for the community, the men, and they are the leaders. They are like elite. They are one step ahead. I'm not talking in sense of feminism or all those aspects, but I'm just saying what I saw in that movie. So that tribe is built upon that principle, like the men are on the top of the chain, like they are supreme. They rule. It's ruled by a man. It's ruled by a chief. The chief wife is the leader of the woman. The chief is the leader of the man, and so on. So the men always have that upper hand where they are going for a hunting and they're going for fighting with other tribes and all those stuff. But women, on the other hand, they are like homemakers. They look after the children. They go and gather some herbs and vegetables and blah blah blah, fish maybe maximum, or probably some rabbits. That's all they do. That's what we see in the movie, right? That's what we see in the beginning itself, and that's what Naru is being forced to do, to accept that same routine of what is being followed. So here, the predator, the feral predator, he sees Naru as no threat because most probably from where he comes from, it's the same. He belongs to a tribe, right? The Yorkshire is a tribe or a race of alien or a race of predator species. There are other species of predators or other race of predators. We have seen in the other predator movies, there are different race there. So they must be belonging to different tribes, So even though they are technically so evolved, but that basic fundamentals of belonging to a tribe and that kind of chain of commands and everything remains same as per what we see in the Comanche tribe. The Yorkshire has got a tribal leader. They got like people who are advisors to the tribe. We have seen in many movies of all these things. So here the feral predator, he always feels that Naru is not a threat because probably in his world, the female Yorkshires, they never fight. They never go and kill people. They never go and hunt animals or other things. Probably they are just homemakers, as we see in the Comanche. I think that's what the director was trying to convey to us, showing the Comanche tribe in the beginning, how that hierarchy is made up and how their lifestyle is followed there. So I think that was just a connection to the feral predator, where he thinks, yes, she is a feminine feminine kind of warrior. So, and the masculine kind of warrior here, probably my English is wrong. Anyway, so the female, he definitely understood she's a female, right? She is an opposite sex, and her brother is a male. So the males are more dominant and more more of a warrior. So that's why he goes for them first. He ignores Naru most of the time. He just ignores her, even though she had a weapon. Also, he just ignores her. He knows she's not a threat. He knows she doesn't stand a chance against him. He just misunderstood, right? He just mistook her, so I think that's the main reason why the predator thought that she will not attack him, because from where he comes from, I don't think the female Yorkshires, they fight back. They are probably homemakers looking after their offsprings and gathering food and things like that. Probably that's their kind of community. So he thought that it'll be the same. And you never see Naru fighting with anything. The maximum she does is try to hunt some rabbits. But when she sees a bear, she tries to run away. Even though she sends an arrow at the bear, but basically she's scared and she's running away. And that's what the predator sees always. She's running away. She's frightened. She's not there yet. Even if she was supposed to be a warrior, she's not there yet. She has not been trained. And the predator senses that, she is not up to his standard. So, And that is the mistake he made. And another main part where his calculations went wrong is he was in her territory. You've seen Apocalypse, right? So the movie where the guy comes back to his forest and say, now it's my forest. I know every nook and corner in this place. Now I can defeat them. This is my forest. This is where I hunt for food. So it's the same with Naru. That's where she hunts for food. That's where she explores. She knows each and every corner of that forest. She's so familiar with every trees, every bush, every holes, every caves, every mountains, every rivers, every stream. So she's so used to that place. The predator doesn't stand a chance when she's up against her, because she literally put him in that pile of the mud where he literally sinks, quicksand or whatever it is, what do you call it? So so she knows, she used her brains, and all the time the predator thought that he's more intelligent than her, he's more versatile in fighting than her, or more warrior than her. He just misunderstood that she is in her territory and he is in her territory, and he doesn't stand a chance, because whenever you're at home, you're the king, you're the lion, right? You know everything about your home, so you know where to hide, you know where to jump out from, you know where to strike from, you know where you know a lot about your territory, and the other guy doesn't know much. He just came in. So that was a big advantage for Naru, and I think that's the main reason why she won the war. And she used her brains very well. Being a human, she used her brains very well, and that's where another thing the predator misunderstood her, because that's his first time on Earth. He only seen the foolish warriors like the fur collectors. They never used their brain to hunt him. But he never even expected her to use her brains. He never knew that she was that intelligent. Her IQ standards are as good as him, So he totally mistook her for, a silly girl. So this is where his calculations went wrong, and that's why she was able to defeat him. It is nothing like the fight between Dutch and the Predator in the first Predator movie, because that was more of a physical fight. This was nothing like that. This was more of an intellectual fight. You don't physically fight, you use your brains, and Naru used her brains. You could see she was intelligent from the very beginning. How she senses, how she tracks the lion and all those things. So she was intelligent, and the predator never even expected her to be that intelligent. So I think that's what happened, man. Anyway, if you guys have a different view about it, let me know in the comments. We can discuss. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.